Hey there, Libra, it's Sony. This is a general tarot card reading for the week of February 13th through February 19th, 2022. I'm going to start off by pulling an oracle card for the animal totem that represents your vibe for the week. All right, Libra, we have Coyote, revealer of truth, which seems appropriate for you, Libra. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. So, that's the vibe we have, kind of needing to balance some fun in our lives here. I'm going to be pulling some tarot cards to look at what's unexpected to prepare for, what to keep in mind, what to embrace, what you can share with others, and what lies ahead. So I'll go ahead and pull 5 cards for you, Libra. The World, 2 of Wands, Page of Swords, 5 of Wands, and King of Swords. And the underside of the deck, which I use as the influencing energy or overall lesson, is the 9 of Cups, which indicates having self-happiness, being content, having enough love for yourself and for others. Oh, if you're wondering what this card is, it's just the Libra card here. So I have you fully in mind. Okay, so actually, before I clarify, let's go through these. Something unexpected to prepare for: the World. So if there's something that you are working on and it's coming to a completion, make sure to kind of finalize it, make sure nothing's really outstanding, because you need to be celebrating the completion of that journey and starting on a new one. Something to keep in mind with the 2 of Wands is, I guess, what is that new journey that you're going to be going on there, Libra? Something to embrace for the best week possible. You have the Page of Swords, which could indicate perhaps doing some research into an area of interest, that if you're looking to pursue something new, something to share with others. You have the 5 of Wands. This can be like minor annoyances, kind of minor conflicts. It also could even be the conflict within yourself, Libra, but to share that with others, it could be just even truthfully telling people, that you're conflicted about something, or it could be just having conflicts with others. So we'll look into that. Something to look forward to: you have the King of Swords here, which is basically making decisions with a reasoned mind, compassion for others, and kind of not letting your emotions get involved, being as fair as possible. So I'll go ahead and clarify the World card here. You have the Page of Wands and the 3 of Wands. So the Page of Wands is reminding you to have some playful experiences, have fun in life, and that really you have succeeded with. There's something that you're going to be able to complete. It'll be successful, and you will be able to be in a position to kind of either network or get your success even more attention. It could be with the internet, maybe some kind of advertising campaign. But basically, I'm just going to let this come out because it wanted to. You have the Ten of Pentacles here. So whatever that you've been working on, just make sure that you kind of celebrate whatever you complete, the beginning of whatever it is you're going to begin. And it seems like you're going to be surrounded by a lot of people in your community, people that are going to be happy about what you've accomplished and will join in on that success with you. So something to keep in mind, you have the Two of Wands. It kind of indicates that you'll be looking at something new to pursue. So let me clarify that. You have the King of Pentacles and the Hangman. So King of Pentacles, if you kind of have built security, you have the Ten of Pentacles here and something unexpected, but if you find that you are in a position where you have built some security and you have actually kind of mastered what you wanted to master, you're like reached the goals that you wanted, then maybe you need to look at things from a different perspective to move outside of the comfort zone that you've built for yourself successfully, to explore a little bit more. So I'm going to clarify this further. You have the Page of Pentacles. So it could be learning a new skill, going back to school. It could even be getting a higher degree in something that you have, experience with before. It could be that, maybe over here you were a website developer and you now have decided that you want to go in and learn more about coding and perhaps create your own app, something along those lines. So that's kind of what I see. You so far have 3 pages, which kind of indicates a learning and further exploration. You also have 2 kings here, so it indicates that you have accomplished a lot and you're able to accomplish a lot with respect to material aspects, with the sense of security, with a sense of making decisions and communicating. So it seems that you're doing pretty well. I guess that's why the revealer of truth here is the main message is kind of to have fun and just enjoy life. So if you feel that you have accomplished one thing and you want to explore something else, it's kind of saying, yeah, why not? You can do tons of things. You can do lots of things. Life isn't just about doing, accomplishing one goal. So I'm going to clarify the Page of Swords. You have the 8 of Wands, and you have the Moon here. So 8 of Wands is kind of moving forward towards a goal. If there is something that you are interested in studying, with the Page of Swords and the 8 of Wands, it could be related to the internet, or what's the word that I'm thinking of? yeah, has to do with the web and reaching a lot of people. I'm going to clarify the moon. What I'm kind of getting with that is kind of trusting your intuition and kind of follow that. So I'm going to further clarify. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, it's if you are pursuing something, you kind of want to create something new, or you are researching an idea that you've had, been pondering, and you want to be able to do that, quickly, follow whatever is leading you quickly, then yeah, Ace of Pentacles, there's something that you can manifest. There's prosperity there. So in terms of something to share with others, you have the Five of Wands. So based on what we have here so far, look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. So it could be that there's been some kind of, minor conflicts, perhaps what in you accomplishing what you've accomplished so far. Maybe there's jealousy, maybe there's people kind of telling you to stay in your lane and not venture out. We'll go ahead and clarify that. Seven of Swords and the Fool. So with the Seven of Swords, it does indicate kind of a liar, stealer, cheater, someone kind of sneaking around. And with the Fool, it's a sense of a new beginning. With you having the World card at the start, it does indicate there might be people who are trying to maybe just jealous and slightly want to sabotage or rain on your parade for venturing out and doing something new, because you've already had so much success in life. And I'm going to go ahead and clarify that a little further. You have the World card again. So yeah, I think basically whatever kind of minor conflicts that are coming up, because others might want you just to kind of stay where you are. If you decide to venture out and start a new journey, you're going to find success in that new journey. And just a reminder just to have fun in the process. So what lies ahead, you have the King of Swords, which is a little bit more serious in terms of decision making and protecting yourself. So let me go ahead and clarify that. You have the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So it seems like you have King of Pentacles here, King of Swords. Now you have the King of Wands. Basically, interestingly, there's not a lot of cups here except for the Nine of Cups, which was the bottom of the deck. So kind of it's saying, yeah, you've got a lot to, a lot of accomplishment. You've got a lot of kings, but you also need to have some fun and some love in the process. Like, enjoy what you do. You are succeeding like crazy. But with the Two of Pentacles there, it's reminding you to balance fun and responsibilities. You can do a lot. You can accomplish a lot. But enjoy what you accomplish. Don't just, reach the goals that you have just to say you've reached them and not enjoy it. Not enjoy the process, or not enjoy the people you meet along the way, those you can help along the way. Really learn from life, love life. But it seems that, Libra, you've got a lot of good things going on here. The underside of the clarifying deck is the Chariot. You are basically just charging through and, you know, taking names as you go and just having like the best outcomes. But don't forget to have some fun, enjoy life, and laugh a bit. But I'm hoping this provided you some helpful perspective, and we'll see you next time.